I Belong is a confidence anthem, and of course, I hadn't thought about confidence as a resilience skill until reading Resilient by Rick and Forrest Hansen. And of course, like all the songs in this series, I started questioning, how does confidence help people thrive in a world built to break us? And I don't think it became super clear to me until the other day when this white woman tried to use my race as an insult. Overtly, she just was like, "You're black, I'm white," as though to say she was better than me. And even though I grew up in Stone Mountain, where the Ku Klux Klan was reborn, I don't remember ever someone that blatantly trying to make that I don't know, insult me in that way. Yeah, well, I mean, of course, our next door neighbor called us the N word all the time, but still, anyway, what I've reflected on since that moment is how little that insult meant to me. Like, I wasn't insulted. I didn't care. I actually laughed it off. It was ridiculous to me that someone would try to use my race in that way. I'm proud of my heritage and who I am. And if I had to choose in any lifetime, in every lifetime, I would choose to be black, regardless of what we have to struggle with. And in that story and in the lack of importance that insult means to me, I see how confidence is it contributes to this inner sense of well-being and strength that is unassailable. And that's what I tried to capture in I Belong, is that because black people don't just live in a world where individuals try to insult us using our race. We live in a world that is in so many ways trying to signal to us that we don't belong to the human family, or that we don't belong within certain borders, or that we don't belong in certain positions of influence and power, or whatever. And I don't think that the response to that is to say, "Oh, well, we're the truly superior ones," as some people do. I think that that's the wrong game to play. And I also think that the response is deeper than just bragging about ourselves, which is what I didn't want to do in I Belong. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with bragging about ourselves, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to say that there is a logic in the universe that, in the same way that logic decides, like when a baby's being formed, right? These cells are going to be skin, and these cells are going to be organs, and these cells are going to be fingernails. That there's a logic in the universe that decided that I was the next logical thing to create, to be here. And regardless of what any government says, regardless of what any politician says, any racist says, any policy says, I belong here. And I hope that it gives you that. I hope that it reminds you of that when you say it.